What's up, y'all? Welcome to Geek'd with Trey. Thank you for stopping by my podcast and checking me and the Geek Fam out, where we cover celebrity topics, local topics, and just everyday life shit. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow and share. And also keep in mind that I don't own any of the rights to the music that's playing in the background or that plays in the background during the show. So, with that being said, thanks for watching. You see some shit. All right, y'all. Welcome to Geeked Up with Trey. So I know we've been having some audio issues lately, but I think we got it figured out, and we got some shit to talk about today. I want y'all to meet one of our new co-hosts, Yachty. He's our little weed connoisseur. He got all the pop topics, y'all. He knows what to get, when to get it, how much you should be getting it for, if it should be growing, when it should be growing, and how it should be growing.
Just ask.
just ask. Oh man, what you smoking on today, Yachty?
None but the truffles, the real deal truffles. If you know what's going on with them, you know this ain't nothing to play with. And if you don't know, again, just ask.
And what is truffles like? Which strand is that in? Like, is it sativa, indica, hybrid? They do both.
Well, they all on the board with it. It's a full cannabis brand itself. It's not really just a strain. You know what I'm saying? Of course they got the original truffles, but they branched out and like franchised so much is so they've come out with so many different strains now as far as red truffles, blue truffles, Bane truffles, pitaya, the one I'm smoking on right now. It's more of a dragon. It's based off a dragon fruit type of more fruity um concept. You know what I'm saying? But man, just is profile, the smoke is different. It's new, and it's what we looking for, bro. As far as good smoke.
Good smoke. Shy, you okay? Think he's having technical difficulties. Oh man, I got my shit together early. Oh man.
Oh, just to add, all of their bags are sealed, non-tampered. That's how you want most of your stuff. If you're getting it off the streets, all that. Let's stop the Ziploc work and start going more sealed bags and officially sealed bags, not sealed bags that are done by vacuum seal at the house. Real sealed bags, lab tested stuff.
You wanna know some shit? I was reading up on some today. Y'all know Tupac finally got Hollywood Walk of Star of Fame or whatever. Hollywood
Yeah,
Star of
I didn't
Fame.
see that. I thought I thought they were polishing it. Honestly,
Yeah,
I didn't
seen
even
that
think
clip.
they was just placing it. That's
Nah,
crazy.
his sister received it on his birthday.
Yeah, I seen that couple about a week ago, I think.
I was like, oh man, I didn't know you can get one of those after you passed away.
I mean, if we're being completely honest, he should have been got that.
Exactly, like he should have been had one. If that was the case. Oh man.
Mm, mm,
Especially because what's his face? I mean, not even just him, but so many other people got it before him,
True.
which is crazy.
I was also watching something today, on like Facebook or something like that, or one of the social media platforms. And the night that, well, switching people, Biggie, the night that he got shot, Jermaine Dupri was supposed to be in the car with him actually, but
Who?
and
Jermaine
Dupree.
Jay?
Dupri, Jermaine Dupri, he's
Oh, Jermaine. Oh
he,
yeah, the CEO of
So
what's
So
that
Def.
That's so
band?
tough.
Yeah, he
social
was
death.
supposed to be in
Oh
the
no, so
he,
so that.
yeah, he was supposed to be in the car with them, but he like his car randomly pulled up and he was just like, oh, because he was originally supposed to be getting in the car with Brett, which what you call it, Biggie and Brett both had identical cars. But then he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna hop in the car with Biggie," and then like his car popped up, and then he was just like, "I'm gonna get my car." Shit. And then like literally, he got in his car or whatever, turned the corner, and then that's when Big got shot. I was like, "Damn, that's some crazy shit."
Yeah, that shit wild. RP that man.
I was talking to people about some conspiracies about Easy E's death,
Which you got some kids? We like conspiracy theories. Enlighten us, my brother.
which is pretty crazy. But I was hearing about people saying that like they think, and this is all conspiracy. You know what I'm saying? But
Allegedly.
Suge Suge Knight had something to do with it,
Mm.
and they were saying that Suge Knight's favorite, well, not favorite, but his choice of mainly like getting rid of his enemies was poison, more so like AIDS and shit like that.
Mm.
People that know, if you do research, like you'll see, like. But long story short, they try to say that he got him poked
Mm.
or got him laid by someone that had AIDS. Reason not clarified, not really told. It just some people think like he had him poked, maybe in the
Well,
club or something. But
I
alleged.
definitely seen something about that too.
Yeah, I was like, it's funny
yeah,
that he
like,
says
and
that.
it was an interview with Ice Cube.
Well, I also heard too, like it's weirdly like when like they don't want things. Like they also said it's about Diddy as well too, about like when there's like some big information about the drop or something about the hit or whatever, like they magically these people come up disappearing and all that stuff like that. Like the people on Diddy's record, like all those people came up missing and died and all that stuff like that allegedly. And it happened. I heard that that happens quite often in the music industry. That's kind of weird.
No, it's not.
I just,
It's
man,
a
I just
business
wish
at the end of the day.
What you say?
it was just told like reasons and like why. That's what
The
I want to
label
know.
make more money off you when you did more than when you allowed.
Oh, that's facts. Oh, that's facts, and that's a really good answer. Honestly, if we're looking anybody that kind of like knows, and
And
I said knows, we weren't. I wasn't around. You know what I'm saying when he was alive. But as far as the research I've done, and the person that's been like portrayed to be Easy E, he was definitely somebody that you couldn't really tell what to do. So that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? As far as like business people and the men in the suits. You know what I'm saying? That's running shit
that's
behind closed doors. Like
that's the
they,
not even the easy situation. There's like a lot of situations in general, like musical, like in general. Like you ever notice, like you could be the top artist and all that when you on top and all that, but like you get me?
Now I can.
Alright, but so you notice like when you on top and all that, you could be like Drake on top selling what you selling. God forbid, whenever Drake passed away, his numbers are gonna quadruple.
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I mean, look at Beyonce killing that shit or whatever. Like
Dang.
she passed away. You know, it's
Oh,
weird because
and,
like
and
it
let's
that.
not talk about my brothers over there on my island killing the game in the reggaeton, hitting billions of views on YouTube daily.
True.
This is music that's definitely like just like my mom listening to music. You know what I'm saying? Like this is gonna be living on till
Mm-hmm.
my kids. I mean, like just that genre in general, though, it tends to do that.
Yeah. And a lot of people do that. Like even like a lot of people do that. Mix it up with the reggaeton on the top. I've heard a couple different matches with that. And I heard a couple different people experiment with that as well too. Because not everybody can knows how to experiment with that.
I mean, right now is the time of the samples, so everybody's doing their sampling everything.
Yeah.
It's gonna come around again.
It's in the it's already coming back around, but it's just not like heavy. It's like in the New York drill scene a little bit. They sample it a little bit, put in the beat. But it's just not like just a sample, so it's not like the full song ain't like that. You feel me?
You still got to pay for them samples though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they gotta kill it. They can't even just try rap on them Jones like any other beat.
Shit, them niggas be sliding. Them niggas be dead. They be making motherfucking songs out there. They be sampling anything. Them
But at
niggas
the same
crazy.
time, bro, I hate to say it, bro, but man, most of these songs we love, bro, ain't even written by the artists that we're listening to.
Oh hell
Which
Well,
no.
that's
is,
why I don't listen to mainstream niggas. That's why I listen to
yeah,
underground
that's why
people.
it's made it hard to listen to mainstream niggas, because it's like, boy, he fake it too. It's just like, I don't know, it just come off too fake, bro.
I don't really
Like,
listen
dumb
to.
ain't your lyrics, bro. Like,
I don't listen to like the. I used to listen to like mainstream niggas and all that shit. The only mainstream nigga I honestly listen to probably is like Lil Wayne if he drops some shit, and probably like
and I feel like Lil Wayne is just somebody who actually writes music, though.
he
And,
don't he just freestyle that shit. He don't even write no more, so he just spit. I like him. I like NBA YoungBoy as far as like
but see,
mainstream.
that's my thing too, though, man. These writers got to be real talented, bro, to be able to
Hell
write
yeah.
lyrics really in the form of the person spitting it.
Shit, you gotta peep though. Some of these writers is other artists, is other rappers.
That's
Like
true.
remember the
And
boy Lil Yachty did
another thing too, y'all know like
the joint
Little
song
Wayne,
for
Yeah,
Two Girls.
Lil Wayne don't
yeah,
write his
and
stuff
then
at all.
motherfucking, what's that?
He
What is
doesn't
it?
write his stuff
Anderson
at all.
Paak. Anderson Paak writes a lot of music too for people.
Yeah, I fuck with Innocent Pack. I fuck with him. I put on to him a year or two ago. I fuck with him.
Oh, a lot of people don't even know this, but J. Cole, bro. I'm not gonna say he writes a lot of people's music because I don't know about that, but he produces a lot of people's beats,
Mm-hmm.
True.
and he's really good at it.
That's where the money is too. The behind the rapper shit cool, but the behind the scenes shit of it too. Cause it's like,
Yeah, the royalties, man.
yeah, once you fucking, cause you ain't gotta pay as many people too. If you fucking, if you producing it, if you make your beat, if you mixing the master on your shit and you rapping on your shit, you
That's
ain't
what
gotta
I'm
pay.
saying, and that's literally J. Cole, bro. Like
And it's
that
crazy
man
because
be.
if they win a Grammy, you win a
And
A
Grammy.
couple
Kendrick,
niggas.
Kendrick
That's a
too.
couple niggas. That's a fucking shit. That's Soldier Boy, fucking Chief Keef. A lot of niggas start doing shit like that, like being their own producers. That's the new the SoundCloud wave of niggas. The SoundCloud wave of niggas was mixing and mastering their own shit and
Yeah,
what I mean, backpacking and running around and doing shit and all that shit. That was the SoundCloud niggas.
Hell yeah.
A lot of niggas definitely was doing that shit.
Shit.
That's a respectable wave, though. I ain't gonna care.
Hell yeah. I mean, look at Candy Burris. Wrote No Scrubs for her and her group member, Tamika, and sold it to TLC. And look at what that shit did. And that's like still like one of the top number one karaoke songs to this day. And shit, that song won a Grammy.
This nigga gonna slide a Candy Burris reference in this motherfucker no matter
Y'all
what.
know I
God
love me
damn.
some Candy Burris. Y'all know I love me some Candy Burris.
God damn.
I thought you was gonna say something else because I said karaoke.
No.
Shit, yo,
I'm crying.
yo. I'm just saying she's entrepreneurship. I don't care. Like, yo, she is who I want to be. Like money wise, shit. She make money moves. I respect that. Don't start crying.
I was literally about to say, nigga, I'm crying. I was literally about to say it. I was literally about to
He's
say it.
over there crying and shit again. What the fuck were we laughing at last time? Oh, the
Oh
relationship
shit.
question.
This nigga, he asked motherfucker they made this funny because it was 2 days straight. 2 episodes. No, because we did the back-to-back episodes, so it was 2 days straight. First day, nigga was like, yeah, so such and such. He was like, Cat, how do you date in your 40s? Such and such. She was like, I don't date. So I'm like, all right, cool. The next day, it's the other person,
Oh, we
the
got
other person
wet.
that would come on and shit, and then her family and shit. They all said the shit ain't shit. I don't date, I don't date, I don't date. So we just sitting there like, well, damn,
One
like
was married, so she.
this nigga just got fucking quadruple rejected within 2 days. I'm like, god damn.
And I'm like, and that's what I got for y'all, my viewers, my 4K viewers. Thank y'all very much. Love y'all, love y'all.
I was motherfucking crying, bro. That shit was funny as shit.
Well, speaking of dating, what y'all think about that Khalees and Bill Murray situation they got going on over there? How you gonna be? I'm like, damn, you 70 something years old pulling
I'm
up
not
as
saying
a,
they hold this shit.
She going where the money at? Ain't no wrong with that.
but she got money. She got her own TV show and everything.
What's wrong with having
I
no
want
money?
some young love.
I
What's
mean,
wrong with being with somebody that's equal to your money or like you
true,
mean like a
true,
little bit more
true.
than your money?
Yo, that's what I'm trying to find nowadays. Be equal to. I
Trying
ain't
to
gonna lie.
figure out what's up with
I'm not gonna be
these
keeping
girls and
beating
these
the
old ass
breadwinner.
men.
I mean, shit. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga is a funny ass nigga. He's a vibey dude. Like I fucks with that nigga. I mean,
I wonder how he got. I wonder how he got her. Like, did he say something
that's the type.
funny?
Dude, that nigga is really the type of nigga you wouldn't mind having him as a grandpa type shit. That nigga really cool as fuck.
I feel like he still slip people like 20s in their hand and shit.
You know what I'm
When
saying?
they shake their hand, you be like, oh, oh,
Like hearing, he probably like if you got like a little blazer joint on, he slotted in where your handkerchief supposed
yeah.
to be type shit.
What is it?
I hear my brother take
Twenty
this. The whole
thousand dollars. Oh, okay. Thank
There's
you.
like a checking shit in that joint and
Yeah,
shit.
be a check or some Bentley keys. Oh, this is out front. You can just have that. Oh, thank you, Pop Pop. Shit. I'm 34 years old calling this dude Pop Pop. Shit. He gonna be my Pop Pop that now. I'm like, hey, thank you. Fuck that. A Bentley. Shit. I'm like, damn, you 70 something years old, still pulling. And that ain't nothing wrong with that. In her whole 40s. Getting her some 70-year-old dick.
That nigga is not fucking. What did you talk about?
Bro.
Okay.
Sometimes you be surprised, my nigga. I ain't gonna care.
Bro, that nigga is going to bed at 7 o'clock that night. What are you talking about?
Nigga, they got little blue pills, nigga, called Viagra's. He finna figure. He gonna figure something out.
That nigga said,
He
man,
gonna be
That nigga
nigga,
trying to get
see
some
you,
milkshake. You
see you
tripping?
at 6 o'clock in the morning.
she like
Nigga trying
my
to get some
milkshake
milkshake.
braids
You
on
tripping?
it. Oh, my
He,
chin
he
dill.
going to
He gonna
sleep.
give
He
him a
going to
chin
sleep
dill.
when the sunrise, when the sunset is starting, bro.
He
So
trying to get some milkshake, bro. You tripping? He gonna say play that song you did.
La la.
He gonna say play that little songy song.
Uh-oh. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cause y'all see her in the commercial with Diddy when he keeps saying my milkshake, and then like she be like, all that shit over there rhymes with milkshake. I just see that shit happening
That shit.
in the
I
bedroom.
ain't gonna lie. That's so. If she was fine as fuck in that video, that was a part, bro.
She's still fine. She like 42. She's still fine.
I think did she used to call her Nas or some shit like that.
Yes,
Was
she
she
used to
married
call.
to Nas?
Yeah, no, yeah. She was married to Nas. They got a divorce and all that stuff like that. I think I liked them together though. But she
They
said,
was actually pretty cool because she was.
but
I
she said
like
it was
Khalees
it
because
was a
like she cool like she don't
yeah.
her
But
swag was different. She had like that. I don't know. Like Nas was different. She was different. They was both just two
yeah,
different individuals type
but
shit.
allegedly she said there was like violence behind doors, and then that was like the drawing standpoint and all
Uh,
that stuff like that. But I was with Khalees because like she has a cooking show. Like well, before she has this new cooking show, she did like a whole bunch of like YouTube shows or something like that, or like YouTube or Facebook shows or something like that with cooking or whatever, and that shit looked good. I'm just like, damn man, like if I could taste test that shit or whatever, I wouldn't mind. Then she also has a cannabis show.
I think I seen that shit.
Yeah, I watched it up there with y'all for the first time. It was like cooking with cannabis or whatever on Netflix.
oh, I
Yeah.
seen that.
Yo, that's her show, and she's on it or whatever. And yeah, they made some good. I wouldn't mind if they would invite this whole cast to the show.
So speaking of
Wait,
cannabis and stuff of that nature, tomorrow we going to like a little function.
Or like a little pop up function.
Yeah, we going to like a little pop up function and like a little pop up shop. That shit gonna be pretty nice. It's gonna be like infused food and edibles and some gas and all different types of stuff there.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm definitely going there tomorrow. It's from like it's all day, so we gonna pop up there like about 6. I think it end like about 8, so we gonna go there like about 6 or something.
I don't know, cause you really mess around. Somebody go in the morning, whatever. Pies go in the morning, get the munchies and beat them bought out all the food. I would want to get there a little bit earlier. Is it gonna
Oh, the
rain? Is
food,
it
like
something
we
gonna happen?
wait for which we call it go for work, so we all go.
Mm.
What
And
she
yeah,
called?
the food is gonna be infused too, but
Yeah, the food, the
so
everything.
niggas ain't just gonna be munching on that shit. They ain't
Yeah,
gonna kill it.
because I had some chicken wings from there the last time and some rice and some corn. Yo, that corn was so fire. That
How
shit.
much was the
I
corn?
never had Parmesan cheese on corn, my nigga. And when I say that shit was a different experience, oh
Yeah,
my god,
you better
it
venture
was a
out.
little bit, it was a little bit soggy, but that shit
Yo,
was good,
sometimes that white people food be good.
bro. Like that shit was so fucking good. I was just like, I never would have thought like Parmesan cheese on motherfucking corn, nigga.
hmm Yo, you put your corn in the air fryer yet?
No, nigga, we don't even got it here. I ain't gonna care.
I thought y'all had a air fryer.
Do that bitch.
Uh,
What's
well, if
this?
y'all get a new one, put your corn in the air fryer, and that shit. Oh my goodness, that shit. You cook that shit until it's good.
That shit,
You sound far
that
away.
shit sound fucked up over
You should sound far away. Put your mic back.
there. It sound good.
Yeah. I was like, why
Like
you?
that shit sound good as echoing.
Oh nah, you sound clear, crystal.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah.
It's probably cause this nigga. I don't know. I'm thinking because of my shit. I don't know. I just hear an echo. It was just on mine. I think it's box.
Must be. Yo, what y'all think
Not that
about
shit.
eating sushi off of another human being?
Bro, I
Yeah.
seen that shit too, bro.
The
The fuck,
Kanye shit at the
bro,
party.
don't, bro,
I mean, if it's your spouse
bro.
or like your partner or some shit, that's one thing. But like, if you just pulling up to a party and that's the situation,
I just feel
I
like
ain't.
sometimes certain food when you touch it, like when it's cold or if you touch it too much or whatever, then the food begin to touch like it begin to taste like that. I feel like seafood is one of those things. It's like ugh.
I'm
First,
nigga. It could be beef, nigga. Like it could be like, what if it was steak on the shorty? Like,
I don't give a fuck, bro.
like that's what I'm saying.
No
Like
one
it could
better
be
ever
anything.
serve me no sushi that been sitting on somebody's
And
naked
man,
body.
That
no
shit
bad thing
Fuck
about
that.
contaminated.
any type of food on there.
I don't give a
Oh,
fuck. I don't give a fuck.
almost burnt my shit.
Yeah, I saw that shit too. We gonna keep going.
Like my man really thought was thinking outside of the box on that one. That nigga said, today let me get some
So
naked
the
females
real
and sushi
question
on top of
is,
that. Like the fuck?
what's niggas' real thoughts on Kanye? That's my real. That's the real
Bro,
question.
honestly, I've never been a fan, bro. I'm gonna be completely honest. That ain't no bandwagon for the shit that's going on with him. I could give two shits. I'm being so honest with you. For me, 21, almost 22 year old, I ain't really listen to that nigga. I think the last time I listened to him for real had to been 2016.
I'm not really talking about like his like musical wise. I'm talking about like from the business standpoint, how he was kind of getting blackballed in the game. How niggas tried to call him crazy and all that type of shit.
I still think
Say
he
that
was
one more time.
crazy.
How he was getting blackballed in like the Adidas situation. How niggas was trying to call him crazy and all that type of shit. Not
I
the
feel like
whole
as far
Pete
as
Davidson shit.
business goes, honestly, I'm glad that he was able to get his shit back
Yeah,
with them. I'm gonna say that because you know what I'm saying. I would never ever wish bad on anybody's company or business as an entrepreneur because I'm trying to do the same thing. So I wouldn't want nobody doing the same to me. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like as a business standpoint, he talks too much.
I ain't gonna cap.
He puts himself out there too much. It's like to be or see or be seen as a bad image. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
If
gonna
that's
lie.
ever
I stopped being a
questioned,
fan of Kanye
that
when
shit
he
could
took
be
that backpack off.
a liability.
I ain't gonna cap though. What he did with that Adidas situation,
It was a little
he
smart.
was he was cool in that situation because they needed him more than he needed them. He
Yeah,
got
because they
all
had
that.
all his shit. They had all of his shit already, bro, and they didn't know what the fuck to do with it at that point. You know what I'm saying? So they had to.
Exactly.
They had to bring him back on
That
board,
man,
bro,
and then
to
you
get
gotta
their
think
money
about
back.
this too. how many people you know can leave multiple $1 million, like multiple like hundreds, probably $1 billion
Contract
deal
to
and
get
just
a new
leave.
Yeah, it's
contract
really
in
big.
their favor.
But
You're
first, this
right.
dip on top of that, like just completely breach your contract, dip, or this search at y'all because y'all called me crazy and all that, and then all of a sudden come
No
bring back
bullshit.
Tyler,
He
like you
pretty
said.
much forced their hand, bro.
That's what I'm saying. He's a genius, bro.
But
In
on,
certain
I just feel like
aspects.
If
I
he
feel
don't
like
put
this is
himself
too.
out there, that don't happen. Now, as far as like the
So
extra activities,
I
I
don't.
feel you on that.
I feel like he had to have been in a poor deal with Adidas for him to want to even try to manipulate the contract in any way. There would had to been something in that contract in the beginning that had to been fucked up.
He could
Which
have
in my
possibly wanted
standpoint,
more.
I feel like I would never do no bad business like that with nobody in the first place. But long story short, in my opinion, besides all of that, I just feel like on the business side, he's a little bit of a liability in my eyes. I don't know. I feel like there's other people you could go better with, or choose a better, you know what I'm saying, partner as far as in the business world other than Kanye.
That's definitely fact.
All right. So wait. Speaking of partners, so I recently came across this one little topic that we can talk about real quick. This girl had a baby shower, and she invited not one man but two men.
Yeah, it's not the same kind of partners. I think I know exactly what you talking about. That is not the same type of partners, nigga.
No, it ain't. But it's partners. She invited not one man but two men because she had a threesome and she didn't know who the baby daddy was. What's y'all take on that bullshit right there?
What?
There is no take on that bullshit. That's wild as fuck, nigga. That's that. That's all you can say, nigga. That's wild as fuck.
If
That's
I
literally
was
what
her,
I
I
when I
would have
seen the
invited
video.
them.
That's literally what I said. I was like, damn, that's wild as fuck, and I kept scrolling.
I was just like, I don't know why I would have not had a baby shower or I would have invited neither one.
Well, only thing I can honestly say was both the niggas looked like it was a happy situation. They was both smiling and happy. I mean, I didn't see no aggression or no nothing like that. Everybody they was vibing and chilling. So
True.
to me, that was a W. I ain't gonna care.
But wait, you so you know like sometimes if a
That's
woman has a
weird.
twins or whatever, she can have two different baby fathers at the same time. So I
That's
was like,
weird.
wouldn't that be crazy if she had both of them, if both of them were the father, like with those twins or something like that?
Nah, them niggas, no,
No,
no, that's weird.
nigga, that's some shit off a movie, nigga.
That's weird. Yeah, this
Bro,
this that's
that shit
I
happens.
can't even process what the fuck you're saying right now, Trey. Like real
Yo,
shit. Like
this
You
shit
this
did
shit is
you
happens.
just put
Is
in some what if shit from like
like,
yeah.
yeah.
bro. Wait, what?
I don't see that happening. I don't see that
I'm
happening.
sitting there trying to figure out what the fuck are these niggas telling the other person, like, all right, nigga, I'm just gonna go 50-50 on you on Davers, fuck it, let's dab up. Like, what? Like, how
Yeah,
would what?
I pay for my kid. You pay for your kid. So
Yeah,
shit.
fuck it. You have her Monday through Wednesday. I'll take her Thursday through
They
Sunday.
can't
You
be
know what I'm
separated because
saying?
they twins. It's like you gotta take both of them.
Fuck it. Let's all get a house together.
Oh
Oh, they're gonna have a thruffle.
no,
Fuck it. We might as well let the
no,
cameraman.
all
Fuck
that
it.
shit is weird. What are you talking about?
Why should you have her all the time, nigga? Shit.
That
Yeah, you
shit
know
is
the
Look,
weird.
bitch
look, look,
ain't
look,
gonna
look.
be
Wait,
by
wait, wait,
herself.
wait, wait. He be like, you want to have a threesome again? No, you know what happened last time we had a threesome.
Oh, so wait, was it a? Oh yeah, see that's all. Damn.
But like, what do you tell people? Like, what do you tell your friends and shit like that? I invited both of them, girl, because I was like, I was a hoe that night, and this is what had happened. And yeah, they ain't used no condom either because both of them here for the baby flight. You was full on nasty that night. Yep. And then you had to go
You
have the
know,
same conversation with your mama, with your
First of all,
auntie,
first of all,
and
since
your
since
that's
daddy.
damn
since
near pretty much how them
everybody since
conversations go. I ain't gonna
everybody
cap.
so since everybody so lovey dovey and shit, it appears DNA test.
It might be
Nigga,
so
what? Nigga,
you can
like,
have the
let's
DNA
figure this
test
out
early
right here,
done.
right
You can
now,
have
nigga. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
you can have those
Oh
done
shit.
early now. I don't even know what the hell they was doing. I would have like, hell no, I'm
You
not.
said
I,
what?
they can have those done early nowadays, and I'd have been
That's
like,
what I'm trying to say.
yeah,
That's what I'm
I'd
trying
have
to say.
been
But
like,
what I'm saying is like, Like if you could have, the fact that you could have got them in the same perimeter in the same area, and they was like the bro said, happy and shit. They look like they was chilling. Bro, if you could do that, why the fuck didn't you establish a fucking meetup to see who the fuck the dad was? So everybody so fucking good.
Now
That's why all
everybody
this shit
is
is
here
weird.
confused at the baby shower.
All them niggas is they knew what it was. They've been together for a couple years. They've been doing this shit. That's
My
what it
thing
is.
too
That's
is
what it
Bro,
like
seemed
I,
like to
I
me.
would have been I just would
I
have
ain't
showed up
gonna
just to
care.
do some bullshit going pop off. Like,
I
oh, it's
don't
gonna
think
be
this
some
is
drama
some
here.
random one night stand some shit. Like I feel like these niggas been doing this shit and they
Bro,
doing
all
this
this
shit.
shit is fucking marketing, bro. I
And
ain't gonna
this
care.
is some clout.
All this shit marketing.
I'm deeming this clout shit.
How much you want to bet she fucking she fucking turned her Facebook into that type of joint and shit where she can break bread off that shit because she don't want to borrow that hoe, bro. All right,
Hey,
you know.
shit. Hey,
I ain't mad at her though.
there's a
The
couple.
same joint, remember the joint that had to do the jail shit and it was the gorilla glue shit?
Mm,
Yeah, she turned that shit right up. She famous after that. Yeah.
Lord.
Got famous from gorilla glue and that shit. You go viral off anything, get a bag out that shit. Well, you can turn it into a bag. I ain't gonna say you can get a bag. You can turn it into a bag.
So wait, how y'all feel about all this Trump shit that's going on lately?
Trump.
What's going on?
He been meeting some guilty verdicts lately in a couple different
Oh,
courthouses. He was
oh,
in New
bro.
York, got he came up to New York, whatever, was found guilty on some things, and now he had to go to Miami the other day and was found guilty on some things too,
Okay.
allegedly.
Was he getting locked up or like what the fuck going on?
That's
That's what
what
I'm saying.
that's the direction that we heading.
Well, you know how that court shit go. That shit take a minute. They got to
How
process
you
that shit
get guilty
real
verdicts and
quick.
not get locked up?
Because he had to go to multiple court dates.
Yeah, your nigga probably still got more low key. I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah, but he's able to stay out and just freely go to these court dates.
You got money, bro.
When you,
That's
you
crazy.
money, and then I think the terms of he's a
You know
formal
how that shit go.
president.
You know how that shit go, bro.
He's a formal president. I think that's what's postponing all this stuff. You can't have a formal president in the prison system because they don't.
Right.
That ain't.
That too.
That's not American.
It's not constitutional.
Allegedly.
That's facts.
Not patriotic.
I feel like it's a danger to have any like nigga with like too much bread in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think it's a dangerous thing, bro. Yeah, too much of that shit. That shit bad.
bruh, they'll
I'm a
take over that
believer.
motherfucker from the
I'm a
inside out.
I'm a believer of fucking once you make a certain amount of money, certain some niggas is gonna reach out to you. You gonna start. You know what I'm saying?
Is that not why we got so many conspiracies on a lot of celebrities when they die? On if
Yeah.
they really did. Maybe
You
they
feel
got
me?
into some shit, bruh, that honestly they couldn't just go to no jail. Alright, nigga, go pretty much get off the grid.
Yeah,
Don't
but
ever show your face again. Take your money and get the fuck. You know what I'm saying? And we never see them ever again. They be on a remote goddamn island
What
where
you
living
smacking
chilling.
on? Is that Fruity Pebbles or Fruit Rounds?
Fruity fucking pebbles, bruh. You always
I ain't
gotta
gonna
mix that
lie.
shit in after, bruh, with the truffles, bruh. That should be the smack of the
So
century.
you just like you don't like milk, bro?
Bro, I do love, well, I love milk, bruh. But
Oh
hold
wow.
on, bruh. I don't wanna eat that shit with Fruity Pebbles. I feel like Fruity Pebbles one of them cereals that loses flavor, bruh, in the milk.
I be doing the same shit with my. I don't like milk, but I be doing the same shit with my
I don't
cereal in
like
the
milk
fucking
either. I'll eat
Ziploc
it dry
bag
like
type
that
shit.
too.
I love milk, bruh.
If
I
I'm
feel like
gonna
that's
eat it,
why
I'll eat it like that right
I
out
ain't
the
never
door.
broke a bone in my body, bruh.
I ain't even.
Never have I.
Things cooking that milk, bruh. I'm trying to tell you.
I ain't never drink. I used to, but that
You
shit
said
like
it's coming out of the milk. You know we the only species that only drink the other people's milk, other species milk.
I don't
Where
give a fuck.
those niggas go? There it
This
is,
nigga dropping
nigga.
this fun fact of the day,
Always
yo.
ruining some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Nigga,
Always
we
trying to
the
make us
only
be like we
species
on some
that
nut
drink
shit.
another species
You know, we
milk.
the only species that drink other people milk. Like, what you mean, bro? Like,
We're
damn.
the only species that drink another species milk. Think
What
about
nigga
it.
mean? Well, okay, what that
I
mean?
ain't drinking no titty milk. The fuck?
All right, and
We the
nigga,
only
y'all niggas
species.
eating eggs.
Okay, no. So
Chickens
look.
is spitting that shit out. What you mean?
I
So
mean,
we're
it's
talking
still
about
in the
milk.
shell. I ain't eating the
Chickens is
motherfucking
giving
shell,
birth to
nigga.
them jumps. Nigga, what you mean?
I don't really eat eggs like that shit.
Shit.
And beef, you can argue,
We
all right,
not even
cool,
about to go there.
cutting
We
up an
don't know.
animal and
Like a
Man,
all that
cow,
we're
shit.
but
not
like
even
a
It's
about to
like
cow,
go
but
shit.
there.
look, a cow only drinks from a cow. Like sheep only drinks from a sheep. Where do we drink from? I mean, we the only species that drink from our own and another. Shit,
No,
Shout out to the niggas that be drinking almond milk and shit like that.
that
first
ain't
of all,
milk.
I
Inappropriate.
I do drink almond milk too. That should be, but sometimes you know
Better
what I'm
be the
saying. But
sweet kind, because the unsweet kind is disgusting. That shit tastes like straight ass.
I don't know. I don't drink none of that shit. I'm just saying, shout out to them niggas that is like not drinking like other species milk like how you saying that shit. Shout out to
Like
y'all.
rice milk.
I don't know about that.
Right, I had that shit before. I'm like, oh boy.
Was it chunky?
No, it was just very ricey. You know, like you eat rice, that ricey taste that hit the back of your throat. You be like, okay, that's like when you don't have like rice straight by itself. Like when you eat that by itself, you be like, okay, but like it was like a lot of that. And then like you like try to mix them like with your oatmeal or something like that when you're being healthy and all that shit. Nah, I'm like, ooh, that's rice.
first of all,
Who the fuck just eats rice by itself?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You ever got going to Chinese food or whatever? You like waiting for the microwave, whatever. You just eat a scoop of rice or something like that.
Mm-mm.
Shit.
I mean, bro,
The way you
I
made it
only
sound, you
eat
ain't make it sound like that. You made it sound like you just had a whole plate
only
of rice. You just
only
fucking it
eat
up.
No, I'm not just at
only
home
eat my
making rice, but
grandma
that's
rice,
supposed to be
but her
fine.
shit bust down.
I'm not
I
just
fuck
at
with some rice though.
I fuck with rice too, but I'm not at home like making rice casserole or just rice sandwiches or nothing.
That's how you made it sound, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Like, did you
I was
not make
like,
it sound like
damn.
you had like a whole plate of rice or some shit? Like,
If I'm gonna eat rice by itself, it's gonna have some butter and some sugar in it, or it's gonna be just some butter in it.
man, I can't just eat rice by itself. I gotta have some type of gravy or something
I
more
mean,
like
or like I
some
prefer
type of
rice and
something with
gravy
the whole.
because we're from up north, and you know we're the only ones that do that up there. Like when you come closer down here, like there's nobody that they don't really know that rice and gravy mixture up there that we do. So like they be shocked as fuck when I go to Chinese store. Can I get some rice and some gravy? They be like, "What you know about that?" I be like, "I'm from up north." Thank you.
Nigga, we is not from fucking North Philly.
What? I didn't say
From,
no. Like up from north. I'm up from up north, like Philadelphia.
I was about to say what the fuck.
You forget when y'all talk, when you and Tony talk, y'all always say up there, but or I'm like, no, you be up there. I'm down
Yeah,
here.
I was like, what the fuck?
No, so I always think about like geography,
Mm.
like where I am at the moment.
But I get what you saying.
But yeah,
He was fucking my head up.
what was he talking about?
That's gonna happen.
Oh shit, I'm a little
It's
high.
gonna happen.
Niggas supposed to be talking.
What was he talking about? Oh, Shy, remember that night that you lost your train of thought? You was like, wait, there it go. Woo.
No,
Wait a
I ain't
minute.
know.
You,
I ain't find that.
that John flew away.
Oh shit, that's the wrong button.
I ain't find out at all.
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
Oh,
So today,
I'm not having too much fun with that.
I'm on motherfucking Facebook and shit. I'm just chilling, my business and shit. So I see this chick. She started fucking you know how, like no chicks be having their Facebook beef and all that shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I just hop in the comments. I'm like, let's see what the fuck she talking about. So it was like some. She always posts like some crazy wild shit. So I ain't peep it at first, but then it was like a couple little rank joints type shit. I was like, oh, let me see what the fuck going on here. Man, I click on this shit, man. This chick talking about fucking. She posts pictures of her kids. Talking about this chick, the kids she beefing with, talking about kids like crack kids and the fiend and all this and all that.
Oh
So
no, not the
I
crackhead
type in the
kids.
comments. I'm like, oh, well, what's the joint page and shit? So I can go on her shit and see what she talking about. So she drop her shit, and then I go look at her page, and then she go, I'm looking like on her stories and shit. Man, she talking about yo, this kids like crack kid, all this. They just talking about each other kids, all this shit. I'm just saying
Oh
like,
no, they
what
talking about the
the
little thug rats,
fuck?
not the thug rats.
Fuck is she's like fuck you dead homies, fuck this, fuck that. I'm just saying here like what the
You know,
fuck,
niggas is petty as shit when they say fuck your dead homies. Like,
Bro,
how petty
bro.
you
I'm
gotta be to
just
say
sitting
fuck
here
your dead
like what
homies?
the
they really got to be
fuck,
passionate about what they talking about, bro. On that.
Fuck
bro.
your dead
No,
homies.
Joe
Every
said
time
no,
Oh
they
nigga.
get
Once you
no.
start
serious
talking
as
about my
hell.
kids, he was like, no, fuck that shit. He said, when you start talking about my kids, he was like, fuck, I don't give a fuck. He said, fuck your homie that died, fuck this, fuck that. I was just like, hey, yo, like, what does that mean? Like, I'm just sitting here like, yo, so I'm just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm tired of this shit, bro. This shit get
I
too
feel
much.
like that's what would make me really think I really fucked up, bro. Like someone tell me some shit like that, bro. Like fuck your dead homies. Like damn, what in your right mind in this
Bitch,
very second make
you
you
said
just think
fuck my
about
dead
the
home.
niggas
Look,
that's
look,
dead that I know? Like
look.
goddamn, like what
Look,
That's
the
like
somebody.
some
fuck?
bro, like a
Wait,
full
Like we
spectrum,
over here
like,
wait.
arguing
Like
about
real talk.
shoes, and
Wait,
you talking about dead people. Like what
wait.
the?
Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. When they say fuck your dead homies, that's when you have to respond, bitch. Did you ever like me? Like, was you ever on my corner? Was you ever on?
oh,
Did you?
you know,
Was you
you
ever
niggas,
my
you don't
friend?
even ask no shit like that, nigga. You gotta throw hands. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, but did you? Was you ever my friend? Shit, I don't fuck with you, bitch. Fuck my dead homies. I thought we
You
had the
definitely
same
throwing
dead
hands
homies.
over respect, bro. But oh God, you won't be thinking about that shit after that, bro. It's
Oh
like
shit.
what the fuck was
I
niggas
see it.
just talking about?
You ain't figure out the Discord shit yet?
We actually might be doing that next show.
Yeah,
I think I'm playing. I've been playing around. I've been playing around, and yeah, there might be a couple times I might need to have you available so I can see if I can really play. And then I'm like, yep, I think we might be on something.
but you say Discord?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What y'all trying to do? What y'all talking about?
Oh no, we're gonna start recording the show on Discord, so we won't be calling from Duo no more.
Okay.
So we'll do it from Discord because, like, I don't know if you can see at the bottom of your screen, but it says 10 minutes.
Oh no, I got Discord, bro. Yeah, I see that.
That's
But
cool.
I got Discord. I already got Discord. I be doing that. That was my gambling years. You know what I'm saying?
Not gambling, but nah.
Oh shit.
I didn't flip mad bread.
Wait, so you doing
Discord.
the after show too?
I don't know. Y'all up for that, or y'all want to?
I mean, that's up to you. Shit.
It's up to y'all. I can do either one. Yeah,
I
you
don't
want to do
care.
the after show? You haven't done the after show yet. Are you tired?
Not yet. I don't even know if y'all heard that, bro. I
Oh,
think I
okay.
thought about
Nah.
it.
I literally just heard that too.
Yeah, I was like, I've been
That's
hearing it.
my daughter calling me,
Yeah,
bro. It's
no, I've been
crazy.
hearing it. I was just like, up.
Bro, we gonna be moving soon.
It's all good.
And I know a little bit down the line, my wife is pregnant, so you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I know I'll be taking some time off, staying home. You know what I'm saying? But your boy out there for 12 hours, bro. So
Shoot, ain't no wrong with that. You better get out there and get that bag.
I know I ain't the only one, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
But
no.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Oh man. All right, y'all.
You know,
That's our
I'm gonna
show.
catch y'all, man.
All right.
Bro.
Peace. Love.
Oh my shit sounds so goofy. But now it sounds clear.
What's up, y'all? Thanks for stopping by my podcast and checking us out. I just want to put a full disclaimer out here that I do not own any of the rights to any of the music that's playing during the episodes. And also, our opinions are just our opinions. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As I look around